Okay, Andy. Good morning, everyone. So the last class I stopped by method overloading. Anyway, more than one method with the same method name, but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as method overloading process. In method overloading process, return type of methods are not included. The meaning, in overriding method, method overriding, return types are mandatory to be the same. Means return type is included. Here, return type need not be the same, need not be the different. Whatever it may be, they are not included in the definition. That is the meaning of it. Always we see the method names, parameter list and parameter type. So more than one method with the same method name but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as method overloading process. Return type of methods are not included. That's the meaning actually. So there are three types. Now instance method overloading process. Make a statement. More than one instance method with the same name. More than one instance method with the same name, but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type. More than one instance method with the same name but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as instance method overloading process. More than one instance method with the same name but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as instance method overloading process. It's a theory. Right. So here I am taking one parent class like this. One parent class, one child class. One child class. Now in the parent class I am taking one method, void m1 sum int x. I will take it. Int a I will take it. void m2 int a comma int b. I'm taking void same name, no, I forget it. The method with the same names, no, right? Void m of int a, void m of some int a comma int b. Here void m of some int a comma int b comma int c. One method. Now void m of int a comma int b comma int c comma int d. So like this, 4 methods are there. So 2 methods in the parent class, 2 methods in the child class. Both methods are with the same name there. M and M. Same name are there. So we create object for child class anyway. We create object for child class. Suppose whenever we create object for child class here, child class OB is equal to a new child class. We create object. So one object is created here. Imagine it like this. One object is created. So 0x22. One object is created. While object creation, parent class members will come first. So, parent class members. Void m of int a. This is void m of int a comma int b. And child class methods will come. This is child class method and this is one child class. So here void m of int a comma int b comma int c. Here void m of int a comma int b comma int c comma int d. So first parent class methods will come, you know. Parent class methods will come. Then your child class methods will come. Imagine it, the child class methods will come. So all the methods are available in the object anyway. So this is one method, 2, and 3 and 4. Now this address location is available on OB. So object is holding all the methods. You can call any method. Yes or no? You can call any method. The method is available in the, all the methods are available in the same. Got it right? You can give a choice also. Which method you want to execute it, you can give a choice generally. You want to execute the method of single parameter, method of 2 parameters, method of 3 parameters, method of 4 methods. Whatever you want, you can say. So all the methods are available in the same object. So that's called overload. Overload means more than one method with the same method name, but difference in the parameter list. So one method is having 1 parameter, another method is having 2 parameters, 3 parameters, 4. They are changed in the parameters. So theory. Now they are differentiated by their parameter list. On demand, You can change the parameter type also. Here you can keep integer, you can keep int and float, you can keep int, float, some double. You can change the parameter type also. That also overloading only. So this is overloaded process. This is overloaded process. Anyway, see there. I am taking one example program. The same program I'll type for 2 times. Okay, right. Observe it. Now, so inheritance application 7 is there. I am going for inheritance application 8. Inheritance application 8. I'll go. Some package test and some package maccess. Click on finish. Right click on test new. Always I am taking P class. I am taking. C class I am taking. So here I am taking. So public void m of int a. So public void of m. Like this. Now system dot out dot print ln parent class m of a. Only one parameter is there. Just I am printing that value. System dot out dot print ln the value a is equal to plus a. This is a comma b. Comma b. Now this is extends from parent class. Here again the methods are available. Same methods no. Here a comma b comma c. A comma c. This is child class a comma b comma c. This is for 3 times. A, B, and C I am taking. So here child class, here A comma B comma C comma D. Here A comma B comma C comma D. Here A and here B. Here C will be there. Here D will be there. Now, so these are the what I drawn in the diagram, same thing. Okay, right. Before typing only here, I drawn the diagram already, the same thing. So we create object for it anyway. So this is demo inheritance 8 I'm taking like this. Now, here I'll take one import java.util anyway. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system dot in. Now S dot close. So system dot out dot println, enter the value of A I'm taking. I'm reading the values. A is equal to S dot next int. Reading B here, reading C here, reading D here. Of reading ABC, I am asking the choice. There are 4 methods available to us. So I'll create object here. Child class OB is equal to new child class. I had an object. Import test dot star. Create object for child class. In that object, 4 methods are available. Among this, which method you want it? I'm giving a choice to you. Roughly, because user-defined method, user-defined program, giving information, all the methods are available in the same object. So among that, you can call any one method. Out.println here. So 1 for M of A, one method. 2 for M of A comma B. 3 for M of A comma B comma C. 4 for M of A comma B comma C comma D. Like this. 4 methods are available. You can call any one method. Now system dot out dot println, enter your choice. Enter the choice. Now int choice is equal to S dot next int. Switch off choice. So there are 4 choices available. So I am reading 4 values here. After that I am creating one object. Once object created, this is the imagination. In that object, 4 methods are available. So you can use any method, whatever you want it. That's the information. Right? 4 methods. You can call ob.m of A, ob.m of A comma B. Like this, you can call any one method which is available in the object. So I am asking a choice to the user. Roughly, which method you want it. So you can select the first method or second method or third method or fourth method, right? So enter your choice to me. Based on the choice, I will call the method. That's only concept. If not, invalid choice. So system.out.println invalid choice. If it is a case 1, call the method ob.get M of A. If it is case 2, OB dot M of A comma B. If it is 3, OB dot M of A comma B comma C. Here, OB dot M of A comma B comma. You can call any one method, no? Right. See there, I'll run the program. Enter the value of A. 12, 13, 14, 15. Some A, B, C, D, I entered some values. Enter it. So, there are 4 values available to you. 4 not there. 4 values available to you. You want to print from which means I'll select 2. 2 means A and B is printed. Right. I typed it wrongly or what? Right. See there. Here 4. N is missing here. Go to A, B. A, B, C, D. Okay, fine. See there. I am running some 11, 12, 13, 14. I entered some values and the choice will come which one. I want the choice 4. Right, okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. You can call any one method available to you, right? So, example, you completed your string chapter. So, some more methods are pending in string and wrapper class because arrays will come. With that we mix the programs again. Okay, right. So if you open your string now, already you completed string, you had analysis on string already. If we open the string chapter, Java P, java.lang.string. In the string chapter, one method is there, value of. Can you see this? Same method many times are not now here. More than one method with the same name, difference in the parameter. Okay, right. The same way like this, many methods will be there. 2 lowercase, 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase, 2 uppercase, format, split, like this, with the same names will be there. Substring, can you see? No, right. So more than, you can use any one method, no? Right. If you want, you can use all, no restriction there. So more than one method with the same method name, but differentiated by their parameter list or type, we call it as overloading. So method overloading means method extension actually. Method extension. Example, if you take, yesterday I said no, overriding means replacement. Software updations are the best example of method overriding. Old is replaced with new in software update. Whenever you update your apps, and old one will be replaced with new. So overriding best example is a software update. Overloading means extension. If you take your T-Safari app is there now for your metro stations, T-Safari app is there. Of course, nobody uses T-Safari app. Initially, they came with the T-Safari app to duplicate tickets because who cannot stand in a line, they can book through T-Safari app. But that is not more flexible to many people. So they have to download it, they have to install it, right? So already many people are customers to Paytm. So they give an extension to Paytm as a recharge. Means buying your ticket and on. So they extended So booking ticket through T-Safari, same booking ticket method extended with your Paytm option. Recently they given PhonePe also, no? Recently means 1-2 years back. So first Paytm came. First Paytm only will come. then your phone pay is coming. So nowadays we had a phone pay also. Means what? Extending means older one extended. First recharge with T Savari, and not recharge, book a ticket with T Savari. Book a ticket method now extended to Paytm. Book a ticket method extended with phone pay. Parameter is changing, no? So book a ticket method is not changing. Here also same. Method extension. Overloading means method extension. That's the concept. So in parent class, one method is there. I want to add one new method. Then link one child class and add one method. Automatically it get one more method as an extension. So method overloading is for method extension. Method overriding is for method replacement. Whenever you want to replace older with new, overriding. Existing, don't disturb it. You add new. That's called extension. So method overloading is an extension. The imagination. Whenever I had parent class and child class here two methods are there. Here two methods are there. Whenever I create an object, the object is holding all the methods from me. All the methods for this application. So whenever you want to call a method, four options are available to you. You can call any method. It's a theory. All of you got this point, and right. So here I took parent class dot Java, child class dot Java. Then I took demo inheritance 8 dot Java. Here I'll go with one output. Child class dot Java demo inheritance 8 dot Java. Here the output. Put the diagram, I'll paste there. The concept. Now look here. So this one you understood anyway. Four options are available. You can call any one option, right? Okay. Now see there here. Internal to this object now. Internal to this object. This is parent class partition. This is child class partition. Parent class members separate and child class members separate. Okay, right. These parent class members are referred. Parent class members are referred by one keyword known as super. But parent class members are referred by one keyword known as super. Super is a built-in keyword. Built-in and predefined keyword. The total object. The total object will be referred by one keyword. The total object will be referred by one keyword, that is this. Not super of and this of only. Super of means constructor. Separate keyword. Super and this. So super means only parent class members. This means what are available in the object, all are referred. So on demand, you can take the support of this. Like these two keywords given. So important interview question is, what is the difference between super and this? Not super of. So super of means this one. Not this one. I am speaking about super. S-U-P-E-R, super, not this one. This one means constructor, only super. Make it FAQ. What is the difference between super and this? What is the difference between super and this? Very important question that is. The two are keywords. First point you must know, the two are keywords. Keywords means what? Always built-in words or predefined words or already available words, you can say. That's called keyword. Now, super keyword is used to access the variables and methods from the superclass, or you can say parent class. Superclass or parent class. Superclass or parent. Super keyword is used to access the variables and methods from the superclass or parent class. Right. Look here. Super keyword is used to refer parent class members. Simply you can say refer means using that you can access. Right. Used super keyword is used to refer the parent class members or used to access anyway parent class members. Super keyword is used to refer the parent class members, only parent class members. Right. Now, this keyword, write in a single quotes. This keyword is used to access the variables and methods from the same class, or you can say current running class. You can say same class or current running class. Same class or current running class. I'll explain the term. So simply you can say super keyword is used to refer all the members of object. It has permission to refer all the whatever the members available in the object, it can refer it. Means it is holding the address location of object actually. This keyword will hold address location of object. So which object is there? That object address will be available on this keyword. It can refer all the members of object. Now, this keyword is used to refer all the members of object. All the members of object. Now look here. Using this super and this keyword, what we can do? Using super and this keyword, we can establish link between the methods. Means we can perform interlinking process of methods. Developer will call one method. That method will call remaining methods with this and super. That's called interlinking. Internally, we are going to link the methods for execution. Using super and this keyword, we can perform interlinking process among methods. Interlinking process. That only we are calling it as method linking or method relations, whatever it may be, like this. Note, sir, using these keywords, what I can do? Using super and these keywords, using super and these keywords, we can interlink the methods. We can interlink the methods. Interlink the methods. Using super and these keywords, we can interlink the methods. In this process, by calling one method, other methods also executed. By calling one method, other methods also executed. By calling one method, other methods also executed. Other methods also executed. Now see there in the above program what we completed. There are 4 methods available now. I will call one method. Remaining all methods are executed by interlinked. See there I am linking and coming now. See there. In the above program, I'll copy this program now. The same program. Inheritance application 9 I am taking. Inheritance application 9 I am taking. So same program now, I am copying these 2 packages, I am copying this. I selected 2 packages. This is copy, come down, SRC, right click and paste. I copied the 2 packages here and program also came. Change this name now, refactor, rename. Here inheritance 9 I am taking, click on finish. Now in the main class anyway, I am reading A, B, C, D. Now I am calling the method by the choice or not now? Sir, choice not needed. Let us call one method. See there. OB.M. Let us call this method. I am calling one method. I am calling one method. I am calling. All of you observe this now. I am calling one method. Whenever I called this method now, right, now control will go to the method which is having 4 parameters. The control will come here. Observe this or not now. When the control came here now, here I will call the method this dot m of a comma b comma c. So this is method call from same class. Yes or no now? I am calling the method from the same class. I am calling or not now? So this dot m I am calling. Now this method is saying that I will call the method from the parent. super dot m I am calling. Now this parent class method call, this is parent class method call. So parent class method call. This method linked to this one. This method linked to parent. Now the control will go to parent class method. Now that parent class method, two parameters are there. This one. Now here it has to call the method from the same class or not now. So same class means what keyword now? This. So this dot m of a. So this is same class method call. Now control will come here. So by calling one method, we are calling the remaining methods. Observe it. All methods came now. Parent class m of a. Parent class m of a comma b. Child class m of a, b, c. Child class, all methods executed or not now. So the methods are linked. That's called interlinking of methods. Using this and super keyword as a code writer, you can link the methods because they give an option as a super and this. In interview, they'll ask, do you know that keywords are coming from your library? Built-in forms they are. This and super. This will support you to access the member method or variable from the same class. You can access variable also. This dot means belongs to no. Right. This coding is nothing but belongs to no. Now you are saying what now? See there. Sir, M belongs to this you are saying. Sir, method should belongs to class or belongs to object. That is a rule, no? Yes or no? The method should belong to class or belongs to object because methods are two types only to you. One method in the class, one method in the object. Then what is this? This keyword means this keyword will hold address of object. Understood this point or not now? It is holding address of object. Because I said indirectly to you, this keyword is used to refer all the members of object. Means it has permission to access members of child class. It has permission to access the members of parent class. So I can refer all the members. Specifically, whenever you want to call a super class, whenever you want to call a members of parent class, then go with the super they given. So that is the information. All of you understood this super and this and right. They are used to access the members. Okay. Now, here FAQ. Define method chaining process. One question is there. Method chain. Method chaining process. Method chaining process. Chain means what? Connecting or linking. Our chain also looks like link, no? Right, linking. So, above program is method linking or method chaining. In real time, they'll ask a question to you. Method chaining means as a code writer, do you know how to link the methods? Means by using super and this. Make it. The process of interlinking of methods. The process of interlinking of methods. The process of interlinking of methods is known as method chaining process. Method chaining process is known as method chaining process. The process of interlinking of methods is known as method chaining process. So, example program is above program what I typed just now. Parent class dot Java, child class dot Java, demo, inheritance. .java. This is one main class. So this is the method. All of understood method chaining? Right. Okay. So method overloading. All the methods are available in the instance methods, especially available in the object. Option is available. You can access any one method. So for interview purpose, if anybody asked method chaining, then you must remember there is one keyword known as a super and this. So first I introduced super and this definition. Then I written a program to you here. Anyway. So here the information through this diagram is, I drawn one black color outside. This black box outside I drawn. The black box is holding all the members of parent and child. This keyword is referring to all the members of object. That's the meaning. Super keyword will refer to only the internal members of parent class, because I drawn arrow for the parent class members. It's a theory. Right. After that, constructor overloading process. Star mark IMP. Constructor overloading process. So constructor overloading possible or not possible? Possible, sir, because string class having how many constructors? 15 constructors, no? Right. 15 constructors are there. So 15 constructors means differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type. See there. 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, these many constructors are available. So it is a constructor overloading only. It is a constructor overloading. So more than one constructor differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as constructor overloading process. Constructor overriding not available, but constructor overloading is available. Make a statement. More than one constructor, with the same name, no need to write it, because constructors means same name only will be there. More than one constructor differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as constructor overloading process. More than one constructor differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as constructor overloading process. Constructor overloading process. Right. See there. Same type of program I'll write it now. Same. Okay, right. So before that, here I am taking one parent class. Parent class is holding two constructors. Parent class sum int a. Same thing I am taking. Now parent class int a comma int b. Child class int a comma int b comma int c. Child class int a comma int b comma int c comma int d. So two constructors in the parent and two constructors in the child. Already you know constructor is executed based on the constructor call. So for one object, one constructor only executed because constructor call is available. See there. I am typing here. Inheritance application 10. Anyway. Inheritance application 10. Package test always. Access. Under test we had one. Parent class. Child class. Extends from parent. Now look here. So public parent class int a. This is parent class constructor. The value a. Int a comma int b. A comma b. B and B. So there are two constructors from the parent class. Go for child. Here. So public child class. Okay, right. Public child class of int a comma int b comma int c. So public child class int a comma int b comma int c comma int d. Here system.out.println child class constructor. Now, so system.out.println the value a is equal to plus a b c. Child class a comma b comma d. Right, look here. After typing this, one error is coming there. So let us read that error. Implicit super constructor P class is undefined. Must explicitly invoke another constructor. Means the rule is, whenever you write one, suppose parent-child relation is there, right? Parent class one constructor is there means definitely the constructor must be linked to child class. That is the rule. Must be linked to child class. That is the rule. Now, this constructor says that, okay, I will link parent class. Parent class A comma B. I'll link it. I'll link A. Because one constructor is there, no? I will link it. So I linked one constructor. I want to link one more constructor here. Super A comma B. You cannot link it. One constructor is linked to one constructor only. You cannot write super of 2 times, you cannot write it. Only one you can write it. Now, this constructor says, I will link to another constructor. That is super of A comma B, I will link it. So it is rule and the child class constructor linked to parent class constructor. That is a rule. Why means whenever you create object for child class, parent class constructor is executed. There are how many choices now? 2 choices. One constructor from parent, constructor from child. If we create object for child class constructor, parent class constructor also running. Means one parent class constructor will run. If I create object for child class, one more parent class constructor will run. Here 2 choices we had it. Whether you have to call the constructor with 3 parameters, you have to call the constructors with the 4 parameters. Because you are creating object for child class, no? In the inheritance process, you create object for parent class or child class? Child class. So child class 2 constructors are there, means for you 2 choices are there like this. Suppose these points are very important, small points only, but very important. Because I said no, in technical papers questions will come, programmatical questions. There they will be linking them with the super and this. So whether the links are correct or not, you have to cross check it. So for that it will help you. So without linking parent class constructor, you cannot write a child class constructor in inheritance process. If it is a 0 argument constructor, no problem, because automatically compiler will link it no, by adding super of, right? Anyway, come to the main class now once. Demo inheritance 10. Import test.star. Import java.util. Scanner S is equal to new scanner off. Now, system.out.println. Enter the value of A. So I will write 2-3 programs daily, no? Roughly 1 program at least I'll type it. Sometimes I will not give the assignments to you. Only concept is running. I will not give the assignment. What you will do in the lab, Andy? How you will do? What you will do in the lab? All are doing, no? Means at your home you are doing, no, daily. How many of you are practicing daily? Raise your hands. Very good. What you will do if assignment is not there? Today's class, I will take it, sir. I'll copy, paste and run within 5 minutes, sir. I'll close the system, sir. That is not practical, Andy. That is not practical. Copy it and run it. Again, you have to see that program. Is there any other line what you are not understanding? Daily you have to do. So we feel that only. Student is practicing like this, we feel it. Because we walk. We feel that whatever the maybe program is, today's class, if you check it, 2-3 programs I written already. Assignment will not come because concept is running. Linking classes concept, application not started. Inheritance application means knowledge applied somewhere, not started. Only concept is running. If we link two classes, what happened? Concept is running. Overriding may be there, overloading may be there, like this. Concept is going on. Inheritance concept. Application means after gaining a knowledge, I must use that knowledge somewhere. That not started. That is not started. Understood this point? And only inheritance concept is running. So what will do the practical? You have to retype my program or copy my program. And you have to observe that program once again. In the notes, take one pencil. All the lines you are understanding or not. Any other line not understanding, you run it and check it. If any other idea is coming, you modify and run it. Some error may come. If not, some other new answer may come. From that you can educate. Why means why am answer means repeated program I am typing again. Same flower I am typing. No. Why means I am introducing constructor chaining. My intention to introduce constructor chaining. But to know constructor chaining, first student should know there are options to call a method, call a constructor. After that only constructor chain. If you take your string chapter, string has 15 constructors I said. I never touch the individual constructor, I not touched, because if I want to touch 15 constructors, 15 different objects I must create it. It takes much time. When you come to string buffer, what I done? Only 4 are there. I touched one object and came or not now. So one object, one flower I given. The same way here also, 2 constructors are available in the child. So how many objects I can create means 2 objects I can create. That only choice I am showing. First I am reading A, B, C I am reading. Java that much of easily will not come. Right. Now A, B, C, D, after reading it, I must create one object. In the previous program, I had M for 4 times. I created a single object. All the methods are available in the object. Issue not that. But it's a constructor, no? Constructor means if I create one object, only one constructor is executed from the child and one constructor executed from the parent because link is available. Here I must give a choice. Which constructor you want? Print ln. I am showing the choice. So system dot out dot child class of A comma B comma C. Now child class of A comma B comma C comma D. So one with 3 parameters, one with 4 parameters are there. Now system dot out dot print ln. Enter the choice. Now int choice is equal to s dot next int. Switch off choice. End of switch. Here 2 cases are there. Case 1 break. Case 2 break. So default. So system dot out dot print ln. Invalid choice. Here case 1 means create object. Child class OB1 is equal to new child class. New child class of A comma B comma C. This is one constructor call. Child class constructor call. The child class constructor call is linked to one parent class constructor call. Okay, right. Now this is one more. Child class OB2 is equal to a new child class of A comma B comma C comma D. Now this is one child class constructor call. So because I took only child class options, right? Okay. Already you know the super and super keyword, super off you know already. Okay, right. Now I will run it. Enter sum 11 and 12 and 13 and 14. Which constructor you want it? I want constructor 1. I want constructor 1 means I must create object for object calling the constructor 1. Parent class and child class. Because linked no. Child class constructor linked to parent class constructor. Sir, I want the choice. Second constructor. Second constructor also linked to one parent class. So anyway, constructors also executed based on the constructor call only. So for object we can call only one constructor, you can call it. So this program I'll copy there anyway. So more than one constructor differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as constructor overloading process. So example program, I took one parent class dot Java. So child class dot Java. So demo inheritance 10 dot Java. This is one main class. Now our question is, what is the difference between super off and this off? Two are there. Already you know the super off, but I not given this off. Now I am introducing super off and this off. Super and this came no anyway, right? Now super off and this off is coming. Make it FAQ. What is the difference between FAQ? What is the difference between super off and this off? What is the difference between super off and this off? Super off is used to execute the constructors from the parent class, or you can say super class. This off is used to execute the constructors from the parent class, or constructors from the same class, or you can say current running class. This off is used to execute the constructors from the same class or current running class. Right. See that? Sir, using this, what we are going to do? Make it note. Using super of and this of, we can interlink constructors for execution. The meaning is, by creating single object, we can execute multiple constructors. That's the advantage. Entire question is there. Constructor call is available in the object creation process. Yes or no? They'll ask it. Yes, you will say. So through object creation, I can call how many constructors? Means you will say one. Because new followed by constructor call, you can call one. Then he will ask it. I want to call multiple constructors for execution, but I have to create only one object. Is it possible or not? They'll ask it. The answer is possible. I can create only one object, but I can execute multiple constructors. If you say that yes, you will ask how. Then you must say using super of and this of, I am going to link the constructors and I'll execute all constructors. Understood this point or not now? So we are going to establish a link between the constructors. So using interlink of constructors, we can execute multiple constructors for a single object. Make a statement. In this process, we can execute multiple constructors for a single object creation. In this process, we can execute multiple constructors for a single object creation. For a single object creation, we can execute multiple constructors. It's a theory. So let me run that 4 constructors by creating a single object. 4 constructors are available now, 2 constructors from the parent and 2 constructors from the child. I will create only one object, but 4 constructors must be executed. No, in this process, we can execute multiple constructors for a single object creation. Let me execute 4 constructors for one object. See there. The same program I am copying. Inheritance application 11. Inheritance application 11. I copied here. I am renaming. See there. Here no need of choice here. Because I am creating only one object I am creating. So here, child class OB is equal to new child class of A comma B comma C comma D. So this is one child class constructor call. Now this child class constructor control will come here. Yes or no? Right. For now, I must call the constructor from the same class. I must call it. Control came here, no? Anyway, right. While object creation, I am calling the constructor from the child class. control came here. Now from here, this of A comma B comma C. So same class constructor call. I am linking this to this one. Control will come here. From here, I am calling parent class. I am calling. Now this is parent class constructor call. Control will go to the parent class super. From here, I will call this of A. I will call it. So this is same class constructor call. I linked or not now? See there, the 4 constructors will come out. Okay, I ended 4. See there. Parent class constructor, child class constructor, all are running or not now? So we can execute multiple constructors for a single object creation. Remember for interview. Using what keyword now? Sorry, what process now? Super of and this of. So they'll ask together, what is the difference between super of, this of? They'll ask combinedly. I divided separately for your clarity purpose. You read 4 questions at a time for an interview. They'll ask super of. Super means accessing variable and method. Super of means constructor. This means variable and method. This of means constructor. That means you must be a clarity. Okay, right. So this is now here, make it FAQ. Define constructor chaining process. Constructor chaining process. The process of interlinking of constructors. The process of interlinking constructors for execution is known as constructor chaining process. Constructor chaining process. The process of interlinking constructors for execution is known as constructor chaining process. So method chaining is there, constructor chaining is there. I am not speaking about static methods. I am speaking about instance method and constructor. Static method not entered, it is waiting down. Static method means object not there, no, for it. So it is waiting down. So I am speaking about constructors and instance methods I am speaking. Right, okay. Here, example program. So parent class dot Java, child class dot Java, demo inheritance 11 dot Java. This is one main class. So output. All of you got it now, right? So method chaining is there, constructor chaining is there. Hope you got the information about super of, this of. Both are different. Okay, right. Based on this, I'll write one more question by tomorrow for clarity purpose. All of you got it, right? So static method, last concept. Right. Can I make it tomorrow, this one? Right. Okay. So read all the notes and the assignments are not coming for 1-2 days. You have to wait it. Assignment will not come. Concept only. Still static method overloading tomorrow, the concept. It will end it within 20 minutes anyway. After that, the types of inheritances will be started. Right? So types of inheritances list will come. Hope tomorrow we are going to enter into interfaces. When you start interfaces, then assignment will be started. Okay, right. Hope we are planning to enter into interfaces. So who are having free by 11 a.m., take the support of Advanced Java. You can understand. Okay, right. So who are having free time by 11 a.m., maybe offline or online, take the support of Advanced Java, because I am repeatedly intimating you. Because again, Advanced Java takes almost 1 month plus it takes to start one new batch again, right? It will not come up to 1 month, almost will not come, because I am also blocked. So I am free by 2 timings. So 3 timings I am free. 1 timing I gone for placement advanced, and I'm coming with normal advanced here, and I'm starting core Java by tomorrow 4 p.m. So they blocked me for 3 sessions. So again, my release sessions, it takes 15 days to 20 days it takes. After 20 days, Advanced Java may come, may not come. In that time, other trainers will be free, means Advanced Java may come, may not come. It takes almost 1 month time. If you have a free time by 11 a.m., take the support of Advanced. You people especially, right? Because this batch started for you. Means 11, this batch and evening batch, 6 o'clock one batch is there. Your 128 batch and 129 batch. 128 batch is coming out 12th. 12th or 13th, the batch is coming out. So next you are only. Within 10 days will come out. From 12th to 10 days, means by 22nd, your batch will come out. So 22nd, your batch will come out. Core Java syllabus will be completely coming out. Up to here only, that will look very huge, and after that, applying only. Multi-threading, application, collection framework, application, arrays, application means knowledge. Whatever we gained here, we are going to apply there. So it will be more easy when compared to this sector, right? Take a break, read the notes and come, right? Thank you very much for today.